the Melbourne Victory up against Western United, and let's get straight through the game. It was at Marvel Stadium, and Western United kept pushing in that first half. They were putting the Victory defence under a lot of pressure, but then in the 21st minute, Robbie Cruz went forward with the ball, gave it off to Storm Rue on the right wing. Rue crossed it in, and who does he find? Callum McManaman. First touch inside of the boot volley, mid-air. It was a magnificent build-up by the Victory, and a magnificent goal by McManaman put the Victory in front 1-0. And then Western United, they just kept pushing in that first half. Victory had a couple chances, but it was pretty much all Western United. Max Crocombe had a couple ripper saves in goal, which was great to see. In the 42nd minute, Besar Borussia took the ball off Jake Brimmer, who was a bit slow in finding an option to give it off to. Borussia gave it off to Victor Sanchez, and Sanchez looks up at goal. Bang, made it 1-1. It was a great goal by Sanchez, and credit to Besar Borussia for catching Bremer off guard. Made it 1-1, and that was the score at half-time. Then the second half, it was pretty much Western United for most of the game. They just kept going, and I was really impressed with the Melbourne Victory defence, and also Max Crocombe in staying strong and keep pressing, keep the ball out of the box. 52nd minute came along, and Alessandro Diamanti crossed the ball into the box, found Besar Borussia with the header, and Borussia, he doesn't miss much of those, made it 2-1 for Western United and scoring against his old club. 57th minute came along, Alessandro Diamanti again, nutmeg Lee Broxham, got around him, little chip cross inside the box to Besar Borussia for the header, and made it 3-1 for Western United. And I'm sitting in my seat thinking, well, Western United, they might just clear this out and make it maybe 5-1 even with the chances that they had. And they did keep pressing, but then in the 61st minute, Dalibor Markovic just passed it off to Jacob Butterfield. Now, Butterfield, he had a lot of space. He was quite outside the box. One look up at goal, a lot of space, took the shot outside of the boot, missile from Butterfield. He smashed it into the top left corner, and it was something out of nothing from the Victory. Made it 3-2. Then in the 63rd minute, there was a second yellow card for Western United to Uzcock after what the ref thought was a foul on Robbie Cruz. That was the wrong decision by the ref, and this is coming from a Melbourne Victory fan. That was the wrong decision by the referee. And, Uzcock should have played the rest of the match. Western United should have had 11 men for the rest of the game until that final whistle went, because he did not clip Robbie Cruz's ankles. He did not even touch him. So he had his hand on the shoulder. That's clear pressure. But that's not what the referee called. The referee thought that Uzcock clipped Robbie Cruz's ankle, therefore forcing a yellow card and a free kick. Maybe it was just a free kick that you saw, referee, but that was unnecessary. That was very unnecessary for a yellow card, because I saw it with my own eyes, and on the replay, it clearly showed that Uzcock didn't touch Robbie at all. So a mistake by the referee there. In the 81st minute, Dalibor Markovic, this youngster just keeps on impressing us Victory fans. Crossed it into the box, and who's there? Rudy Gestede with the flying header. Made it 3-3 for the Victory, and it was game on. The game was alive, and the Victory, had a couple breaths in them left to keep pushing. But then, Jacob Butterfield was about a minute left in the game, or 45 seconds, I'm not quite sure. But the ball came to Butterfield. He was outside of the box. I was like, shoot, Butterfield. You're open. You did it in the 61st minute, so why not have a crack to win it for your team? But he didn't. He brought the ball down to his feet. He turned around, then lost the ball. Next thing you know, Western United are up at the other end of the pitch with a throw-in. Then Alessandro Diamanti, a no-look back heel. He's just too good, the Italian stallion. And found, I think it was Lockie Wales. He crossed it in. Max Crocombe went to save it because Malinovic was coming in the box, flying with a header to win it. Who's there on the left side of the box, wide open, no defender on him, unguarded, wide open net, so he's not going to miss. With 1 second left, and that's spot on. It was legit 1 second left. Victor Sanchez smacked it in the back of the net, and that was game over. Mark Rudan jumped on the whole Western United squad. He was that excited, which made me laugh a little. But he had the passion, and his team had the passion, and the energy to carry on the game without Uzcock. You know, they were down to 10 men, but they still won. Final scores 4-3 in a 7-goal thriller. What a game of football. It had goals. It had great plays. It had, great defence by the Victory and great offence by Western United. And it had drama. That's what you want in a game of football. Melbourne Victory, we lost in the end, but take the positives out of this game. You know, you have 3 goals from 3 different situations. That first goal, massive build-up. Second goal, missile from Butterfield and the header from Justed. So take the positives out of this game and look on them when you look back on that drawing board and get ready for the Derby, the Melbourne Derby, up against Melbourne City on Saturday, the 6th of March at Marvel Stadium at 7:10 p.m. Gee, I can't wait. It's going to be a good one. Go Victory! Alright guys, if you like that recap and you want to see more of my content, remember to hit that thumbs up, like, comment, and hit that red button down there that says subscribe. Much appreciated. For more content, follow me on my Facebook page and also my Instagram page.